Hi YouTube, Siren here, and welcome back, well, to my crazy vlogs as usual. So in case you know, some little things a little different. I recently started posting these Cardfight Vanguard posters. This is actually a brand new one. These two are the brand new ones, so I can get them a little up close. Yeah, those are the two of the most newest ones, and I'm actually looking forward to the trial deck anyways, for them. BT3 or Trial Deck 3 for generations, so new knitters. Yes, that's the one I was thinking too. I just kind of lost track right there. I don't know. Fuck. Anyways, so I want to talk about the game, how it's changing and how it's evolving. Like, when we all first started, we all relied on Mega Blasts and Soul Blast abilities. We got the basic things down. But then now over the years, over the months of prior, there's been some new changes to the new mechanics, like limit breaks were the first one that was introduced in Season 2 of Cardfight Vanguard, so we ended up getting limit breaks. At first, I never really understood a limit break ability until I read the cards flavored, the little texting, so that's one good thing about the game. And then it didn't take quite too long until Season 3 came in of Cardfight Vanguard that we end up introducing some brand new units that have the pull can pull a break ride units. So whoever has a limit break ability power, who is a break ride, that unit becomes the sole power of that one new unit. It can only work if you have 4 cards in the damage zone, and if you're your Vanguard gains 10,000 power independent of what the abilities are on the text, on the card's text. So we were all just starting getting good with all these. That's like, okay, here's how I see it. These new mechanics are kind of like level power. Like, when I first started, I was level 1 with these Soul Blast, Mega Blast, mechanic abilities. Bleh. And then, when Limit Breaks came out, that's like level 2. Then now, when level 3 came out, which was Break Rides, I started getting to that a little better, and I got units that can provide me that ability, including the cross ride builds. And obviously cross break rides were the most powerful thing that was ever invented. And I think that's actually a pretty cool mechanic, just because you're pulling off not only a break ride, but you're doing a cross ride as well. So that's a little bit more powerful as well. Now, when Season 4 came out for Legion, everybody was always so hyped on that mechanic, because you can put 4 cards back from your drop zone into your deck, and you search out one mate that is under the category, under the conditions of that one Legion. And so, and depending on the Legion skills, like lock abilities or power up abilities or critical abilities, or something around that nature. To me, level 4 is the most is so far one of the advanced things we're in right now. Like, I grew up in this game not that long. It came out, I think, 2010, 2011. I think I got it from the beginning. I think it's 2011. So when I was first starting coming around towards Yu-Gi-Oh, I was a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I didn't want to play the game, honestly, because I just didn't really get the full concept of it, and I thought the games were kind of a bit of shit. But after giving it a slight chance with my own very first trial deck, the game was actually turned out fun. It was a little hard for me, but I think I've been doing Vanguard for the past now, let's see, 12, 13, 14, so almost 3 years now. So 3 years. Yeah, I think so. It's like around 3 years now. And I love the game. Like, it's a little hard for me at first because the players you fight with is heavily strong, and they have some good cards attached to it. Now, we're starting to get into this far more advanced mechanic called Stride, which I did a video on it not too long ago. Basically, you have an extra deck, which is kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh, but this one only has up to 8 cards in the extra deck for Vanguard, while as 15 for Yu-Gi-Oh. Typical, right? Personally, I find this very interesting and fascinating because the Stride generation units can only be unlocked if we flip face up if you're willing to discard a number of cards that fit grade 3. So, like, you have to discard one grade 1 or 2, grade 1 and 2, to commence that, or just a grade 3 on from your hand. So, that's just one way to do the stride mechanics. And now, not only that, there's a resist mechanic. Which basically means all the effects that you're knowing supposed to get on, like my witches can do hexes, resist. Like, nope, that's it. It's like, shit. It's too broken. It's too evilly broken, honestly. And I find it very annoying because that's how my witches do their tricks. Like, they rely on grade 0s in their spells. Well, apparently, the resist is now in the game. It sucks. And I hate it. And I'm going to be very annoyed with it for a while. So, it's nice to see how the evolution comes to be. And it's not just the game itself, it's the players that come into it as well. Like, I did say, like, I was never that into it with Vanguard, because I was more into Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I wanted to win so freaking bad. But when I saw myself getting very competitive in Yu-Gi-Oh!, I decided to go back and fix my problems. And I'm hoping, and by doing so, playing Vanguard will hopefully redeem my soul a bit from being too competitive, too bitchy, and all that stuff. But apparently it did not do that too well. It's because I'm still bitchy as fuck. But we have now we're getting more players now from converting from Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic to now Vanguard, which now makes me very happy because the game is still new, even if it's like 3 years old. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh's been around like since 2004, so it's been around longer than anything else besides Magic. Everyone likes playing Magic too. Up yours. So, anyways, guys, overall, this whole video is about just how much the game is evolving and the players are evolving, and hopefully this will continue on being a positive experience for everybody, and hopefully for some of us, we can actually start having these crazy adventures and crazy journey to become a #1 card fighter in the games, but at the same time, not be a real dick about it, but just be someone who can actually teach the younger ones like him, like a role model kind of thing. So anyways, guys, in the comment section down below, tell me what you guys think about this new stride mechanic and this new resist mechanic, and you know how you guys got yourselves into the game and all that fun stuff. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna go and have a good rest of your day. And this is Siren signing out. Please subscribe, like this video, comment down below, and rate, etc., and all that good stuff. So anyways, guys, that is for today's vlog episode today, and have a great day, and catch you guys next Friday.